Yo, what's up everybody, King JBL here, and welcome back to some Go Battle League. Hello everybody, welcome in, hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to some Open Great League. Back with a playable cup, man, a playable cup. Hope you guys are doing good. Big shout out, big welcome into the stream. By the way, I think it's kind of cool that we're getting Esper spawns this season. It's kind of nice whenever you get some sort of like egg-locked Pokemon in the wild spawning, it's kind of nice. But big welcome in. Let's try to catch it. I'm struggling to get a good throw on it here. Yo, what up Tekken? What up Sean, Jacob, Harsh, everybody else tuning in? What's up ERP? Hope you guys are doing good. Not great, not great. I do have one of these builds, I think. Meowstic, yeah, I've got a shiny build. I mean, does the job right. Sucker Punch. What's up Jason? Welcome in, how you doing? What up Dennis? How you doing? Big welcome in everybody. Alright chat, we need to have a talk about the ELO. We need to talk about the ELO. I'm gonna get the ELO question. Yo King, what happened? Why is your ELO so low? Listen. None of your business. No, listen. I let my kids play Master League on my phone. And I had a couple of bad days in Ultra League. I was running this kind of garbage, if you guys are interested. Like, I feel like in that Ultra League Cup, if you didn't have a Credilli, you were just kind of in a rough spot. So I'll be honest, I got RPS'd quite a lot, but I also did let my kids play Master League on my phone. So that is the truth. That is the 100% truth. ELO isn't real this week. Game no work. Fair. This is the team, chat. This is the team. This is the team. Maybe this is what we should do. ELO. Really low. Low ELO. Honestly, yeah. Like, that's kind of how that cup was, in my opinion. A lot of the things lacked coverage. It was a pretty RPS meta, to be fair. And honestly, I tried to play Master League quite a lot. So, here's what I tried to use in Master League somewhat. This team just didn't work. To be fair, I seen Softove, shout out Softove on Twitch. She was running this team to decent success. I'd suck at Master League, I guess, or I don't know, I just got RPS'd a lot of times. I kept seeing that Zacian. So yeah, it was just a terrible week, to be fair. We're back with Great League, we're running a really spicy, hot meta team here. Yeah, so, funny thing is, I done some scrims, shout out to Pocket as well, I'm shouting out everybody today. Shout out Pocket server, I was doing some scrims in there. And I seen him using Bellibolt, and I thought it was really interesting. So this morning, as I normally do, whenever a league rotates, I hop on Twitch, see what everybody's doing. I seen Zimmy Kid using this team. The only difference is, he was using Shadow Steelix. I actually don't have a Shadow Steelix build. I do have one, but it goes up to like 1470 CP. And yeah, he was using Thunderfang Breaking Swipes. He got up to, I think, like top 50 in the world with this team, so we'll see how it goes. Como-O should be kind of interesting at the very least. Mono Electric and Mono Dragon, what could... Exactly, right? What could possibly go wrong? This is a very balanced team. But I actually do think that Bellibolt is kind of busted in this cup now. After facing it in Show 6, I think this is going to really take over the Show 6 scene a little bit. I think Bellibolt is coming. It's coming in a big way. Yeah, let's hop into it, guys. Drop a like on the stream. Yo! Mirror lead, let's go. Oh, they're in Poison Jab. And they're throwing alignment. Yo, who would have thought that people at 2000 ELO would throw an alignment? Not me. Not me, I never would have thought that. Oh dear. I should have been clanging here. Clanging only debuffs you by one stage. So that was a mistake. I think we can get the second shield here. I shouldn't have heard this move. Sunkelp, of course not, bro. Like, what do you think this is, dude? It's okay, we get off 2 moves no matter what here, which is nice. Okay, that's a cool move. It sends him into the ether. We're just so dead here, bro. We're just so dead here. We're just so dead, man. We're just so fucking dead. I'm pretty sure that was a one-turn bring in. Surely we still win, chat, surely. I might have to uninstall. If I lose Elo today, I might have to uninstall the game. Why would you swap out if you've got the move? I might have to uninstall the game at this point. If I drop much more Elo, I'm officially washed. I'm already washed. I'll be drowned. I'll not be washed, I'll be fucking drowned. Can't wait for the wiggly Gastro Marowak. Dude, shut up, man. My goat is never washed. I don't know. It's feeling very washy around here these days. Look at that guy's Elo. It's feeling very washy here. Sableye. Alright, this is okay actually, I think. In before I get Hydro Pumped. In before I get Hydro Pumped. Hey, what's going on? Organic? Brother, where is the RPS graphic? Oh, yo, true. True. We need to get that added in there. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Alright, he goes Ice Beam again. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. You're talking to Greg. Greg might be here. Greg is always here. He's like Santa Claus, bro. He's always watching. So at this point, do we just come in and fucking belly bolt the shit out of this thing? I feel like we come in, we hit him with the Clang. We'll hit him with the Clang real quick. We're gonna hit him with a Clang real quick. Boom. And in comes fucking... Yo. Yo, we just win. I think. Surely you don't shield this, bro. I showed you the Clang. He's on 2. Alright, so he Icy wins, I buff my defense. This is going to be a very fun match. Cool. I'm Belly Bolt, I shield everything. You guys are about to see how toxic this Pokemon is. If you didn't know, you're about to find out. Alright, cool. I feel like we have to call this at this point, right? Belly Bollocks. It's a pretty good name for it. Alright, cool. It's fine. It's gonna debuff me again. Okay. I actually think I might lose here, low-key. Unless this doesn't KO. Yeah. Dude, who was worried? Who was even worried, bro? Who was even worried? Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to count moves today, I think. We're in a desperate situation here. We're in dire straits, you might even say. Yeah, we gotta do something really quick, though. That's a GIF, apparently. That's a JPEG? What the fuck is that a JPEG? Okay, hold up. Brian, are you still here? We got this. Boom. Boom. Gonna add this in right here. That GIF is kind of sick. Whoever made that, shout out to them, bro. It's kind of sick. Big boy cat. We've got the big boy cat. That's all I needed, I think. I think this is the key to RPS. I need to RPS in my favor, therefore, we need the RPS logo. JJ Lee doesn't know what's coming to him. Alright, we're super happy to see this in the lead. How can you really be asking for a Mon with no coverage to be banned? Which Pokemon are you talking about? Oh, he goes for the extra. What a smart guy. Didn't I tell you, chat? People will be like, yo, what happened to your elo? Things happened, right? I don't want to talk about it. I think it would be better to get some more damage in here. And I think we reach a second move. Alright, I'll be fine with this if we can get this damage in. Alright, he lets it through. 1, 2. This is not great, man. Do we come and eat it on the fucking Steelix? Wait, what Pokemon? For what cop? Okay, dude, what is this? This is bullying, bro. I'm getting fucking bullied, I swear. I'm running into teams with double ground coverage in the back. Surely he misclicks and hits a rock slide, surely. Honestly, you think it's wild, but it's not. I think it's actually gonna be a thing. Alright, let's just top left here. We lose. They want Bully Bolt nerfed. I mean, for Ultra League it was fucking disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. I think Parabolic Charge, I think a lot of people can agree it's an overtuned move. It kind of, like, completely unbalanced the meta. Don't think this is a good lead. Alright, he's gonna try to Night Slash for me here. I think Breaking Swipe's the correct way to go in this matchup. It is a free debuff. Yeah, I don't think it's a particularly balanced move. Oh, dude, Omar, shut up, dude. Like, honestly, bro. Alright, so we're debuffing like crazy. Here comes 2 shield Belly Bolt. Do we shield this move? Low key, I'm Belly Bolt, so I just shield everything, right? That's how this is supposed to work, I think. Here's the funny thing about Bellibolt, it's like, even if you do have a counter to it, in Ultra League, like, they can cheese through it. It's kind of like how Steelix used to be. Like, Steelix used to beat Diggersby in the 2-shield in the Great League, and I'm pretty sure that was with Mudshot as well. Bellibolt's one of those kind of Pokemon. Okay, so we take the Aqua Jet. It's rare but not at all. Yeah, it's not really spicy. We'll hit him with the Clang, just because it only debuffs us once here. And we need to Dragon Tail all the way down. We do resist both moves from this. Yo. Hit him with the Clang. We'll hit him with the Clang. Komo-O's fun. I think definitely double nuke Komo-O is kind of spicy, right? I was tempted to run Brick Break, but I don't know how. It probably is better, to be fair. It costs roughly the same energy for the first one, though. Okay. We're on for 5 Elo. Let's go. Mud Bomb. Alright, let's see. Do we want to give this a shield or not? Maybe I should have threw earlier. Boom, that's a fur, that's nice. Here comes a Charmer or something. I don't know why I'm close combating here, I should just go for the Clang, but this is fine. We do have two pretty good answers here. So the worst thing he can do is Brave Bird me here. He goes for Fly, surprisingly. Don't know why I'm pausing a turn, as if I've got a coverage move. But I'm assuming with the ground out of the way, we're pretty fine here. Boom. Okay, let's let go. Yeah, he knows it's over. Whatever he's got, it's weak to this. Yo, free 2, let's go. I'm assuming so, our double flyer. Team's cracked. The CP for the Galarian Moltres? It's a good question. I don't mind taking this. Even if it is a Surf, which it most likely is. It's fine. Yeah, we draw this out. There's no point really debuffing his defense. Although, I give him extra farm by doing that. It's a really awkward spot here. If in doubt, chat, Hit him with the Clang. If in doubt. Alright. This is where this gets tricky. By the way, grass is a myth. We don't believe in grass around here. Alright, he full sends the earth power, okay? We're shielding here. He full sends the earth power to a debuffed Como. Oh, nice. I'm assuming we probably lose this game. Who's for this, okay? I want to buff my defense. Oh dear. This is a Pokemon. This is indeed a Pokemon. Yeah, this is a big Rotro. That still kills, which kind of sucks. This is where having Brick Break would be nice. That still does so much, holy. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Guy forgot to change his Fossil Cup team. I mean, he probably quit last week, right? So, makes sense, honestly. I mean, that's all they accomplished last week, right? Just making people quit the game for an entire week. Yeah, I think Dedenne is probably better overall. I don't know, it's hard to say, though. They offer different things. Alright, great lead, guys, great lead. Do we try to catch on 5 or 6? We'll go for the basic 5, okay, let's go. That's not great. Okay, he's Aegis Furrow here, which is good. Who's Disarming Voice, interestingly. No DRE for me. So he's at the Disarming Voice, he'll give me a free sneak here. I think I shield farm down with the Como. I need free to knock out here at this point. Which it does. Azzy double ghost maybe? Razor Leaf is funny. This is a very hilarious guy. Shielding this, fair enough. He's gonna acid spray me, bro. I think we lose this, unfortunately. No, he actually Leaf Blades. I kinda need to get out. Yeah, we lose. I really don't like Steelix. I think Steelix is kind of fucking this team up a little bit. I feel like if we replace this with like a Drapion, it might be a lot more balanced. Gastro, Talon, Shadow Gator. I guess grass is not that common, right? Well, Credilli could be kind of an issue there. I feel like that team that I was using, so the guy who I took the team from is at super high elo. So it might be one of those teams where it kind of works at high elo, but it doesn't really work normally. Yeah, I'll respect the dig here. Cow Monkey Maro. He goes for the ace, alright. Takes that, okay. Kind of interesting. Can double shield here. I thought he would have swapped out, to be fair. What's the elo, like 2050 or something? Just gonna fire this. Even though resisted, it'll do a lot. And at this point we go to the belly. You shield the belly. Trailblazes, makes sense. If he's weak to this, he shields. I feel like he's definitely weak to this and we definitely survive. Wow, that actually done a lot of damage. Okay, one. We need to get out of here. No, we don't make it in time. We're just one off. Yeah, I'm starting to think Bellibolt is kind of fraudulent, to be honest. Having tried it a little bit. Maybe if I stayed in, I don't know. Maybe I could have stayed in with my boost. I think that's maybe where I fucked up. I think I underestimated my defense boost. I guess that's the thing with this Pokemon. Guys, I think we're done with this, to be honest. I think we are done with this. Yeah, I think the thing with Bellibolt is you have to, like, overestimate it in a way. You don't swap out on low health when you're double boosted. We're gonna try this team again. Yeah, the games are a lot quicker. Is this bad? Kinda looks bad. He's on he's on poison. I have to let this go and just take it and swap out, I think. This is a lot. Oh, nice swap. Licky licky. It's a good swap there. I got one turn bring in, so that means that he froze in bad timing, even though he didn't. I'm gonna respect the Earthquake. Of course he body slams here. Can't shield this. If it's the best one you've got, Rio's, it might be okay. Galvantula comes back. Let's debuff it right away. Oh, we just about make that. Shout out to the 01515. I think we sack jump bluff here. Just lunge like a fucking potato. Yeah, I got it from GBL, Omar. That would have made a good spot to go for a 1 and fro to reduce the astonish damage. One player off I don't think kills this thing. Maybe it would have. This is fine as well. Yeah, we lose here. I think even with double buffed defense, we still lose this. Unfortunately. Ah, man. This is why I'm like, honestly, chat, I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. This is why I'm like close to retiring from this game. It's just fucking bullshit. Gal, that's a sick Pokemon, dude, but it's like fucking hell, man. Core break me harder. It's just like, even at this elo, you just get core broken by nonsense, dude. I seen an interesting team earlier. Dude, are we serious? Chat, am I serious right now? My elo's about to say 19, bro. My elo's about to say 19. I'm so washed. Yo, I'm getting kicked off RPS, chat. They recruited me for Worlds, I'm gonna get kicked out. They're gonna kick me out. I might just be getting kicked out at this point. I would love to build this, but it costs a lot of candy. It's a really expensive build. He lost 100 elo today. This was supposed to be better. This was supposed to be better. What the fuck is happening? It's easy to say this from my standpoint, you know, being where I am currently. But even whenever I hit Legend or like I'm on boards or whatever, I always say like low elo's harder. Just because the teams are so random. Dedenne. I don't think this is a horrible lead. Yeah, Drift. Pretty regularly. I'm excited for Crown Z. Yo, he shields. Let's go. That helps. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck at this point. We're doing this thing. Alright, he's on 6 now. He bones. He's on 2. 3. Oops, get the bubbles. I'm reading chat. Alright. I guess we're respecting this. Cool. You like the attitude better? Fair enough. We might be fucked here. I need to not take this out, Loki. This is better for me. Is Regidrago meta? Probably not. Alright, cool. That worked out. Damn, Caesar is so scary, man. Caesar is a scary Pokemon. Yeah, have you guys had any decent Regis yet? I've had a few. Let's go. Let's go. We retain our Ace Elo. Let's go. Let's go. Why non-Shadow? The only reason why is because I want to use Energy Ball. And I don't want to team off Acrobatics. I got a couple of decent Regis for Great Lake. I think this one goes to like 1480 maybe. Nah, this one's a bad one, okay. This one goes to like 1488, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Which is decent enough. This one goes to pretty decent CP. Pretty nice research. I definitely need to get a Regidrago. Alright, chat, I think we have to be serious, right? Like, it's getting pretty desperate at this point. What's an actual team for Great League that I can just run for a day or two? Dude, I'm not running ABA Week to Grass, man. I said a serious team, bro. I said serious. Okay, let's let go. Let's go. Yeah. Shouldn't knock out from here. So I don't mind throwing it straight away. Okay. Caesar Azumarlak. Alright, that does a lot. I think we let this go. Bro, the shield came up so late I almost hit it. I was tapping the center of my screen. Alright, cool, we let this go. I think we try to Fairy Wind down or something. Caesar, Jelly Cordilli. You guys are on the Caesar hype. Alright, Caesar cannot come back here. We'll get this off before he Shadow Balls here. And because he's in Fury Cutter, it's going to be hard for him to farm down. Kills this move, which is nice. I think we're okay here. Nice slash here. Alright, cool. Shadow Jump Off, I think it's very underrated this season, personally. It's not really seeing a ton of play, but I think it's good. And I actually really do think Energy Ball is gonna become a thing. After I get RPS enough times with this team, I'll probably start running Talonflame. Like, if we're going to be serious. Okay. That's a really awkward lead. Builds up to 6. He doesn't swap straight out. Wow. You're just sacking this? That's kind of crazy. I can't believe you just let that go. That's pretty insane, though. Why would you let that go? Alright, we come straight into the Dedenne here. We try to farm this all the way down. Superpowers are going to add up after a minute, so I might have to shield one. Need Dragon Claws here, which is definitely not the right move. Call me crazy, but I'm tempted to shield this superpower. A single resisted move from Dragonite's no joke. He lets that through. See what he wants to do about this. Interesting. Is this worth it, bro? It's just a brine. It was tempting to shield that because look how low I am now. If Dragonite comes back, I might bank a move and swap out. 4, I think we're fine here. Cool. Nice. Dude, that guy's crazy for letting that move go, by the way. He should have went straight to his Dragonite versus the Morpeko. I'm trying to think of the team that I saw earlier. It was like Dusclops lead, Drapion safe swap. It might have just been like Azu. Alright, we've got two better answers here, so let's get out. He might respect this. He does not. Nice. Nice, see ya. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What a mess you found yourself in here. What a mess you found yourself in here. Well, Simon, the elo doesn't lie, bro. The elo doesn't lie. You must have missed the Rat Hole streams. By the way, everybody, we've got 30 likes in here. I'd appreciate it if you all would drop a quick like. Wow. Alright, we're sacking Jumpy here. This is our only chance. He undercharges. The Sunsash just beats me here, unfortunately. Defense drop doesn't matter. I didn't think I won CMP. That's why I went for the extra. Staying in here might have been the play. Yeah, we're basically cooked here. Do PV Poke rankings matter? I think the degree to which it matters is how well people follow them. So like, if everybody decides, okay, what's the PV Poke top rankings? Clodsire I'm pretty sure is rank 1, you never see it. But if everybody decides, okay, we're using Clodsire Diggersby Fortress, that matters a lot, because that kind of is what you have to try to counter. But like, if you look at my battles today, I've not seen Clodsire, Diggersby, Fortress, Lapras. Those are the top 4. I've seen Jellicent, I've not seen Corsola. I've not seen a single Dusclops. I've only seen one Gligar. I've not seen Samurott. I've not seen any Jumplofts, not seen Gator. I've not seen Golisopod, Mandibuzz, Corviknight, I've seen one or two Gastrodons. I've seen one Sableye. So like, they do matter, but I feel like the meta's so diverse at this point that they don't really matter. Did I see Golisopod? Yeah, I did see one Golisopod. I got it on my Dedenne. Yeah, so anyway, the point being is that it does matter to some degree, but it's not the be-all end-all. Oh, Bubble, okay. This is not an answer, bro. Wow. How do I recommend building congruent teams? I guess you just have to try to cover the weaknesses, right? So like, you can do ABB, where you're trying to set up a Pokemon in the back to sweep. Yeah, this opponent brought in the wrong swap here. So for example, this team, we're trying to draw out Marowak, Morpeko, so that Jumpluff can beat it, and then if you look at the opponent's third Pokemon, Drapion, I guess Dedenne wouldn't have beat this. The opponent just kind of fucked this battle up. But that's kind of the idea. You can do ABB. Yeah, GG's, buddy. I think he almost top lefted, but changed his mind. Bye. Throws run away here, basically. It's a good question. Bubble's probably better, honestly, if you think about it. Wing attack is such a low move now. Like, such a bad move. Bubble's not horrible. It is a bit slow, but it is stab. I think like the real question is, why is he using Mantine? It doesn't really matter which moveset you use. It's not really very good at the moment. No matter, I think Bullet Seed's a funny one as well. Mantine's a cool Pokemon, it's got good coverage, but yeah, the fast move kind of lets it down. Yo, we're facing rank 20s, let's go. This is a bad lead. I think we come into Morpeko and try to cheese our way through this. I feel like that's the way to go here. Why so low elo? For two reasons. So I was at around 2300. I done a stream in my Discord and I just got RPS'd into oblivion. I was using like ABB teams with Typhlosion and Skelly, chatting to people. I was chatting to Jamie and fucking around. Didn't play very well. So dropped a little bit of elo there. The following day I was like, I'm gonna take the day off. But I was sitting with the kids on the sofa and they were looking at me catching Pokemon or something. And he said, let's do some battles. So I let them choose my Master League team, and we were just fucking around in Master League. And then yesterday I hopped on and I was doing some battles with like ABB Roserade and fucking Victory Bell. And I just kept getting like belly bolted or like RPS'd, so yeah, it's a combination of a lot of things. Ah, thought I might have made it there. Alright. Well, we get shields down. That's something, right? Surely Dedenne with no shields will be just perfect here. Lantern buff? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Lantern's RPS nature. We're basically out. Got it for around 6 here. If we survive, we can one and fro. We need something really good in the back for me. Okay, this is okay. 1-2. This is no good. Oh wow, that's actually fine. Please KO, man. Let's go. This is what I'm saying about Parabolic Charge, man. You can't underestimate low health. Alright, at least we get a 4-1 here. $20.57, let's go, let's go. Yo, appreciate it, yeah boy. Alright, Dusk, interesting lead. So the good thing is it's not on Astonish, so I don't have to worry about fast move pressure too much. Do we come into Dedenne here? I feel like we come into Dedenne here and just boost up like crazy. Yo, he shields, let's go. Let's go, we get a boost here early. Is Como usable outside of... or usable at all? I mean, I watched somebody do really well with it today, but I just got fucked. It's really hard to use. We missed the bubble, but we got the excellent. He's gonna struggle with this now. I probably should shield here. Okay, nice. So we do this, we'll set up the Morpeko a little bit. Nice. This team's not a meta team, but it's serious enough to get wins, which is kind of what I need. It's not so unserious that it can't win, but it's not so serious that it's boring. It's not like fucking Droopy on Azu, you know? Oh, that reminds me, I know what that third Pokemon was now. It was Lapras. Dusclops, Lapras, and Droopy. The team I was trying to think of. Alright, let's go to Morpeko here. I'm gonna Psychic Fangs here, just to force him to stay in for a while. Interesting that he's really just staying in here. Really? Wow, okay. Somebody doesn't have an answer to Morpeko. Watch him come into Marowak for absolutely no fucking reason. Although if he does that now, that's fine. Yeah, like this is, there's no reason to this, bro. There's no fucking reason for this. Brother, this is an answer to fucking this, dude. I don't want to swap out here because I feel like I actually have to keep my jump bluff here, which is insane. Yeah, but I mean, like, I swapped out, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's ABI a week and then there's triple a week. Alright, Sludge Bomb's fine. Think so? I know, but why would you not just come in here? I guess he kind of knows, maybe, that this can get cheesed out a little bit. I need to land damage here no matter what. I don't know if I survive this Sludge Bomb. Please. Easy lives. You like my gangster cat? Good. It's a pretty fucking cool gangster cat, not gonna lie. Yo! Yo, win condition unlocked. Win condition unlocked. I'm assuming a parabolic charge is enough from there. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just fuck this. I think I just fucked this chat low-key. This is double resisted. I think I should have built up to 100 energy. You can store both moves. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it was that low. Okay, I thought it was a bit healthier, to be honest. Whenever he swapped out, I was like, okay, I built up to back-to-back parabolic. But then I started, like, misremembering his health. You can store both moves, though. It's good to know. Oh, no, you can't. You actually can't. It's 45 and 60. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Okay. I still threw anyway. I tried to pause, but you know, that's not a thing. It's okay, we do have two answers to the other thing. Interesting, okay. He's on 5, we're not gonna let him get to 6. Wow, that done so much damage. Holy shit, dude. 7. I mean, we just shield this, right? I'm actually tempted to take Dedenne energy at this point. I think I am going to just shield this and then start running through this. Do we shield the first bulldozer or not? I'm actually going to go here. Because he's forced to play rough here. Tinkatoni. This is where having Shadow and having Acrobatics is much nicer. Alright, so he has to play rough again. Throw a rock to weaken it. True. Alright, we're gonna anticipate the catch. That's how we just win this. Crazy how much he overfarmed before he went for the catch. Should survive here. That's actually really insane how far he went. He could have just beat me there, probably. Because after he threw his first move, I'd be in such a weird spot where I have to like keep predicting the catch. And then he could have just CMP'd the second move. So that would have been really bad. Bro, the weather here is so bleak. It's like 10:40 AM, and it feels like it's like 8 PM. There's a typhoon coming here, which is a hurricane. Dude, it looks so bleak outside. Decent lead, we can just go into Morpeko. When you swap in, you can throw in 5. I can't believe how many people call that, honestly. Okay. Like, does he not know he just dies to that? Alright. I'm actually gonna shield. There's Ace here, of course. This gets the shield or the knockout. Interesting. I'm getting the impression I might have needed alignment this game. I'm just gonna go straight away here. Okay, so he goes Trailblaze. I think my win con might be to call a bait here at this point. Okay. One thing doesn't kill a jelly. That's the problem here. One energy ball won't kill the other thing. Maybe it will from here. I think we just shield. Nice. I still think they survived this. Oh, they don't. That's nice. Yo, Jumpluff, you gotta fucking live this, bro. They don't, though. We don't. Yeah. I mean, I made the right call, I think. Getting swept by a Caesar is something that you can't avoid sometimes. A Shadow Tenta Sludge at a Shadow Jumpluff. Fair. Dedenne. I think we do what we done before. But who the fuck lets like Knifey? Who lets that go, man? Like it really. Like seriously though, who lets that go? Who just lets an aura wheel go on Jelly on the lead? Like nobody does that shit, man. It just doesn't make sense to let that go. Get this off. We got that off in CMP. Alright, he lets that through, nice. Alright, cool. I think this is the safest place for Dedenne at this point. This is another electric move. Yo, it's raining profusely from my window. Trying to get my window shot here. We might be fucked here. Unless we like 2-shield farm this down, right? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think we just got a 2-shield farm down. Nah. I don't know, man. I really don't like that this thing's meta, to be honest. I don't recommend playing this game on Android. I think that was a free to, yeah. Yo! When was this a shiny? Is that a new shiny? Yo, it's almost a hundo. What the fuck? Yo, Great League Citadel. Shiny, dude. That's actually sick. That's basically a Shundo. Pretty much, right? I don't have a Shundo. That's very, very cool. Alright. So, I'm gonna try... It probably is, right? Like, if not, it loses 1 HP. That's very cool. Pretty happy with that. I seen Chemcoop using this team earlier. It's -1 HP, sorry to be the bad newsbreaker. Fuck it, bro. Transfer it then. We'll send it to the professor, fuck it. No good. It's no good. Interesting lead. I think we go just to the Drapion here. I don't think it's really worth bottle capping. Although I could get my first Shundo out of it. Nice, we get a shield out of this, which is kind of nice. Cool. That's why Drapion's a good safe swap. That is new shiny, isn't it? Cool. So let's come Dusk here. Ah, just about not, bro. Just about not. This is probably worth shield at this point. A little bit too greedy, perhaps. 2, 3. They can easily Brute Bird and dead me here. Alright, nice. We need a classic Dugong shield here. Don't you just love it whenever you take away your double electric team and they've got ABA weak to electric? I know we all love that. We're back to back. I don't think we survived 2 Incinerates, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure he just banged a move. Although if I get Lapras on it later on, that's fine. Yeah, we don't survive the second Incinerate. We lose. GG. Is he not... Is he not worried about Dedenne, bro? Is he not worried about it? Like, that Dedenne League team that we just saw, is he not worried about that at all? Like, has that thought occurred to him that Dedenne is a fucking menace? Has anybody told this person? Because, I don't know, like, they seem to be getting away with it, but I'm not sure about it. Okay? I think? I mean, our Jump Bluff didn't want to see this. He shields the first move, cool. I wonder what this is going to be. Surely not a fucking Icy Wind. Alright, we gotta take this. I should have crunched first. I wasn't... yeah. Should have crunched first. We'll get off both, though. I thought I was only going to get to 2 Aqua Tails. Ah, they went CMP. That's a pretty bad misplay by me here. I guess we go Lapras at this point. I'm expecting a third in the back. Cordeli. Alright. This is not great. So this doesn't come close to knocking out here. I kinda need to kill this with a fucking water move. Core breaking me, what else would it be doing? Somehow. Well, not really core breaking me, it just beats Lapras, I guess, I don't know. Does it even beat Lapras? Probably not. It seems boring as fuck, dude. Drifblim's interesting. Trust the Typhlosion lead. Oh wow, okay. Is he full sending here? I like Shrek. I'm pretty sure it's Pixar, right? Okay. Yeah, definitely just give it Parabolic Charge. Give Typhlosion Parabolic Charge, let it cook. Ah, I could've went for the other move here. That's okay. I'll let them take the farm here. It's pretty awkward, actually. Don't know if we survive this, but I think we're putting it on Lapras here. Seems like a good choice. Oh, it's Dreamworld, gotcha. Toy Story's Pixar, right? DreamWorks, right. Okay, I think we're fine here. I'm not sure if we need to go for Sparkling or the other move. I'll just go for Ice Beam to be sure. Nice. Yeah, if Dig was good, Gligar would be such a good Pokemon. Although, I feel like in the meta, like, Dig is probably doing enough for it, currently. Like, if you think about what you would want to dig in this meta, it's pretty sufficient for the things that you're digging already. Like Dedenne. Doesn't matter if it's the damage it is now or not. I guess it would help things like the Diggersby match up a little bit. Obviously a little bit better into like Lapras Jelly. Okay. This is a nose pass on my screen. Just looking through. Didn't do that much. This thing's gonna like magnet bomb me or something. Or zap. This thing is zap cannon, right? Rock slide. Cool. Doesn't hit that hard. Smackdown should be a great move. Don't know about all that. Let's get this off here. I don't mind letting this go and potentially resisted farming it down. Alright, this is fine. Oh, I'm really happy we got this off. Nice. Psychic Fangs or Aqua Tail, I guess. I'm gonna go Lapras here and basically sack it at this point. That's nice. Yeah, I need to get Regidrago. Interesting shield. Yeah, we let this go. I should KO even though it's resisted. This thing is not really known for its bulk. It's currently 45 Pokédad. Big survive. Yeah, so apparently when you finish the research, you get to choose which Pokemon you encounter. For me, it'll probably be either Regidrago or Regieleki, just to get a good one for Great League or Little Cup. And then you get the full research again. So yeah, pretty decent, honestly. It's a pretty decent event, that way. I'm not huge on rating, but that is pretty decent. Tentacruel's a good lead. Kinda awkward here. Since it's non-shadow to become into Drupyon. Builds up to 9. I'm assuming he does False End here. He does too. Alright, he's one off again. This is pretty good into Tentacruel as well. Okay. This should be a foul play, unless I miscounted. King Daniel, what up, Mustache? Josh, I think it is. What up, Josh? Alright. Nice, we get the second one off. Shieldon's coming back for GoFest, I'm pretty sure. You need to get yourself one. This is a fucking problem. This thing's a problem. What do we do here? Go Lapras and pray? I guess. We'll go Dusk and pray. I don't know, bro. What do we do against this? Pray we survive and then just, like, fucking die? Die anyway? We'll tap the Ice Punch, and maybe he shields it. Pray he doesn't boost. Yeah, what up, Lone Star? Welcome in. Alright, he lets... Oh god, he lets it go. That's actually really bad that he lets it go. I kinda needed him to shit his pants there. We are so cooked. Maybe we can just bulk it with Flappers, right? Maybe. Alright, he goes for the catch here. Ah. Okay. Hear me out. We shield this. Okay. That was actually unnecessary, but I wasn't sure. So if in doubt, we go for the catch. And we're just going to tap the move here. How the fuck did I beat that stupid doggo? Doggo. It's not even a dog, it's a fox. How did I beat that fox? I hate this team, it's incredibly boring. Probably a solid team if you want to, like, just, you know, casually climb up there. Waluigi as fox is crazy. Alright, cool, we're under our 6th set here. Yo, appreciate it, King. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Subscribe. I agree. What Hassa Mustache said. This team is boring. It's not my pace. We go Talonflame, right? Hear me out. Talonflame. Most of yours are 900. That's decent, though. It's gonna be kind of funny, like, you could legit make a Show 6 team full of Reggies, which would be kind of funny. Get your Citadel in there, good point. Run Typhlosion. Okay, hear me out. Dude, we're gonna get Marowaked so hard, though. We're gonna get Marowaked so hard. Alright, let's go Talonflame. Trying to think what might be a good second and third here. I don't want to be ABA weak to Dene, necessarily. So Lakey, Talon, and Dripion's probably a good core. We just need a solid third. We need something that dumpsters Dene. Maybe Marowak. Loki, I think I prefer to use Diggersby. Run the camera. Is Henry on the camera up to action right now? RPS, I've played 10 games making the team. I've lost into my next team, nothing but else. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. Yo. This is not good. Although Diggersby's fine over there, so this is okay. This is actually fine. We get shields down here at this point. He wraps me. It's the guaranteed defense drop. This is greedy right here. If he no shields, I'm super cooked here. I don't think we make free moves here. So this is pretty greedy. Okay. I'm wondering if a Fire Punch will be enough. I'm gonna hit this right away. I'd prefer him not to make another move. Yeah. Again, that was probably a little bit greedy, but I wasn't going to make the move. Alright, we're going to trust Talonflame, I guess. Okay, this is actually working out fine. I'm assuming they do die to a fly. If they don't, we've probably lost here. Okay, cool. I come in for some... they're on full switch. They actually might get me with the Dragonair low-key. Don't think Fly was sufficient there. One quick attack. Nice. I was so scared of one turn bring in there. That's a pretty fun team by the opponent. Yeah, that Dragonair save swap was scary, man. I did not know what to do with it. This team is a little bit soft to dragons. Okay, we're pretty soft to this as well. I think we do the go to Drapion and pray thing. Okay, they bring in Jellicent. We'll take the free sting there. I honestly don't think I want switch that much. I think I'd prefer energy. Or if I can get out of here pretty cleanly, that'd be fine as well. I guess we are getting out of here pretty cleanly if he lets us go. He does let it go. Okay, we get a shield advantage. I'm gonna go Diggersby here. To force the energy, hopefully. He's building up. If we debuff, he can't kill me with a move. Nice. I low-key hope he stays into for both of these. Good news is he can't really acid down. He just have to throw at some point here. Is this worth getting off, man? This actually might be worth getting off. It does Grass Knot, which is good. Okay, so their Talonflame comes back, most likely. So they do this. They have a flybind, but we do have to shield this no matter what. I have an attack weight, so maybe we're okay here. They've built up to 100 energy again. A fly does not knock me out here. I hope that is the case. Although, yeah, we're just cooked, yeah. GG's. That was very tough. Yeah, him building up to 100 was the correct play. Yeah, this team is very core broken by Cordelia, isn't it? That is where Diggersby's a little bit underwhelming this season. Although I think we have the same issue with any other ground Pokemon. I might bring back Primeape just for shits and gigs here. Do we want Ice Punch? This is a really interesting lead. Interesting in the sense that I just lose. I'm doing this deliberately. Because I'm CMPing it, it looks like I'm definitely going for it. If he no shields, we're kind of cooked here. Yeah. Although we did get off a second one. No sneak. A sneak would have been beautiful there. I did run Komo-o, it did not go particularly well. Now we just pray he's not on Sludge Bomb. Or sorry, that he is on Sludge Bomb. I think we take this and just Brave Bird no matter what here. Cool. Comes back into Gliscopod. No, he doesn't. Comes into Dunsparce. So we have a Rage Fist banked. We're saying goodbye to this. And we should be able to 4-and-throw after this. Nice. Let's go. That was a clean win. I think I much prefer Primeape on this team, actually. I mean, it's easy to say that when they've got a Dunsparce, but I do prefer it in general. I think that's definitely an argument for close combat right there. Although he was so low at the end anyway. The fact that I don't have to bait is nice though. I kind of just make teams up AMS or M's. I'm probably not the best person to take teams from because I just kind of make up random shit on the go. I don't put a lot of time into thinking about them. Yo, appreciate it, Josh. We're pretty happy to see this here in the front. We're gonna take the free Incinerate here, probably. Oh, wow. Okay. They bait me like 90% of the time here. It's not really worth risking, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll let this go. That's a bait and a half right there, buddy. That's a bait and a half right there, buddy. Not sure what that was for. We're most likely going Drapion here. It's hard to imagine if Primate would have been better here, but this is okay. Yo. By the way, this match is ridiculously close. But since they chipped me, this probably KOs. Not quite. It's kind of crazy how close this matchup is. I mean, I just come in here and just do this. And I eat the move. Just because. just because. He's praying that I've got Ice Punch. Alright, Trailblaze is cool. To boost those resisted things. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I quite like this team. It's a similar team I run to Legend a few seasons ago. I had Dunsparce on my team though, instead of Drapion. What happens if you see a Dedenne lead? I cry myself to sleep, bro. That's basically what I do. I don't know, go to Drapion and cope, I guess. I wish that I had Flame Charge, that's what I do. Okay. We'll see what moveset he's on. Look at these guys throwing in good timing, man. It's crazy. Okay, so we get Icy Winded here. I don't want this to get caught. I can shield and take this out, or I can give a shield to Primeape. Nice. That should be 2. I think this will be CMP to the Rage Fist. I wonder, does he come in Drifloon to fast move pressure me? This is still not over yet. I think I know what I have to do here. 1 turn swap, please. Okay. Fine. Okay. Bro, the fucking Drifloom's dead. I thought they swapped out. For some reason, I thought they swapped out on low health. Yo. Yo, actual good team on the King JBL stream, who would have thought? Escaping Ace Elo. Crazy. Yeah, I like this team a lot. It's probably going to struggle against what somebody mentioned, Dedenne. But, yeah. I mean, I feel like teams making sense is pretty overrated at this point. I cannot run Camerupt, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're out of battles. But yeah, big thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll do a quick check to see if anybody's streaming right now. We could throw a host over to somebody. Honestly, man, YouTube's gotta fix the hosting thing. So it's called a redirect on here, but it doesn't really pop up in people's chat for very long. So like, it's hard to even know you got it rated. Unless you just so happen to be looking at the chat at that particular point, it's pretty hard to know. But yeah, looks like nobody's streaming GBL. I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the stream. I think out of all the teams I tried today, the one at the end is probably the best one, but again, gonna struggle with Electric a lot. But yeah, thanks everybody, take it easy, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.